Hi, it's Daniel here, and in this video we'll talk about Cronometer and how it's your best friend when you're doing a keto diet or a low carb program. This will help you answer the question as, am I on track? Is this food good for me? So instead of asking a question, just put in the food in this, and it can be packaged food, your own recipes. There's a lot of restaurant items in here, whether it's McDonald's, KFC, or regular restaurants, family restaurants like Applebee's or Chili's or Olive Garden. All of these are pretty much in the database. It's a database that is usually populated by people who are on it. So the more information they have, the more information they can help you with. So you can add the food you're eating in a day. You can use a tablet, PC, or your phone. There's a phone app. So what I do every day is, as I go through or when I end my day, I put in everything I've eaten a day, my weight, and if I did some exercise that day, I put it in, and the system tracks my progress. I'll show you what a progress looks like. So you look here at the trends. So this is the last 4 weeks of what I ate. In red, you see the fat. In green, you see the protein. And in blue, you see the carbs. So I had a heavy day of carbs here, 116. But most days are 20 or less, 13, 15, 13. So my fat, protein, I eat a lot of protein. And the reason I do that because I've kind of reached a plateau. So I want to try different things. But here is the interesting fact. So I started October 1st at 219 pounds, and today at June, today's the 6th, but yesterday was 185.4. As you can see, it's a slow but steady progress. Here it's kind of, I once started to go sideways. At 180 pounds, 85 pounds, 190, I'm getting close to my goal weight. There's less and less fat to consume. So, but I'm not worried. I'm still eating very much keto style, very, very small amount of carbs each day. Some days I have more fat than others, but I eat twice a day and I eat until I'm full. So I have no worries. I'm very happy. So this is the trends, the tracking. So here I can see 3 months. If you want to see more, you go to the gold version. But I don't need to see more than 3 weeks or 4 weeks at a time. I think 4 weeks is the max. Yeah. If I go more than that, it will ask me to do that. So you can see the last 8 weeks, or the last 4 weeks, sorry, of what I ate. As you can see, 2,000 is my baseline. I want to be under 2,000 calories. I stick around between 15 and 1,000. That's the sweet spot. I try to be under 2,000. Again, being on keto is not about counting calories. It's about reducing carbs as much as possible. So the way it's done every day, you put in your food, you add your food, and you have all the list. You have common foods, you have favorites. I didn't have any favorites. I eat the same thing every day. So I have eggs, apple cider vinegar. I eat bacon, pork. I don't really eat a banana these days, but chicken wings, chicken thighs, butter, asparagus, coffee, apples. Again, I haven't done that in a while. And then supplements, I take fish oil every day, 2. Then you got brands, and then you got restaurant, and you have custom. Custom food is recipes you create. I have my morning coffee, bullet coffee, afternoon salad, brownies. I call it the winner because I tried a few, and that was the formula. Peanut butter, chocolate fat bombs, spinach omelet, butter fat bombs, pizza toppings, so on and so forth. So the way you create those foods is you come into the top area and you have foods. So you create your recipes. So pizza toppings, right? Pepperoni, mozzarella cheese, pizza sauce, hot chili peppers. That's a pizza topping. So if I put those pizza toppings in an omelet, let's say, so I'll have 3 eggs plus the pizza toppings to create a kind of pizza omelet. I have that once in a while when I crave it. A chicken pizza crust, which I tried, not so good. A dinner salad, fathead pizza dough. So let's say I make a fathead pizza dough. It's mozzarella cheese, ricotta cheese, baking powder, almond flour, and eggs. So you create those, and they go into your custom foods, and you have your custom recipes, and so on and so forth. So it's very easy every day. Let's say today is June 6th, I think. So blank slate. I start with adding food. The first thing I did is I took a large glass of water and my supplements, and I took 2. I put that in. Then I had morning coffee. I had 2 of them. I ran out of MCT oil, so I'm not doing the bulletproof coffee anymore. So for now, so I did 2 morning coffees. I put 2 in here. You can add your weight, your fat percentage, and all that. Weight, if you have your body fat, if you have those numbers. I use a scale that tells me all that. I didn't weigh myself this morning. When you add exercise, I go swimming. Today I'll do resistance, and it's going to be a 25-minute workout. Oh, not 30, 25-minute workout. So I know I got this coming this afternoon, and then my first meal will be probably 3 eggs, and I'll come here and I'll add eggs, and then 3. I'll have bacon with that, pretty sure. Bacon, 3 slices, and I'll probably have avocado. And I usually have half, so I'll write 0.5. So that will be my my breakfast, and I'll have dinner. So each item, if you click on it, it tells you exactly what it is. So avocado is 114 calories. You see it here. It's got 1.3 grams of protein. It's got 1.2 net carbs and 10 grams of fat. The bacon, fat, carbs, protein, calories. The eggs, same thing. The calories in 3 eggs, the protein, so on and so forth. So you add that there, and if you unclick it, it gives you your daily thing. So this is my daily goal. So once after breakfast, I'll have this. But again, I'm not tracking calories as much as I am making sure that I stay under 12 grams of carbs. So that's my daily goal. I try to stay there. Now, how do you do that? You do your settings. Now your settings here, what kind of account you have. As you can see, I have free with ads. I don't really need the pro version right now. The profile, so that's me, birthday, BMR, doesn't really matter. Activity level, I'm sedentary. That's most people. Unless you're really active, it should be sedentary. My current weight, you put that in. You can click update my height. My body fat percentage is at 25.5 right now. Last updated as, let me update that. I have my app for my phone. I'll show you that quickly. And I don't know if you can see this. I'll put that here, but it has all the percentages. So my body fat percentage as today is 24.4. So I'll change that to 24.4. So I've lost 1% of body fat in the last 5-6 weeks. So right now it's really slow, but it's constant. My BMI is at 26.5 according to them, which is pretty much accurate. So what kind of diet am I on? I'm on the keto diet and low carb diet. Now, if I wanted to go vegan, vegetarian, I'd add that. If it'd be just carnivore, which I'm mostly, but you know, I have the odd carbs here and there from nuts and from some veggies, Cron, Paleo, Zone, Raw, whatever it is. So once you've set that up. You know, you put in your target, and 1.5 grams of carbs per kilo, right? So it's a custom. You can have rigorous, moderate, relax, and all. So grams of non-fiber per day, 10 grams, so on. And this is my expected progress. So I'm 185.4 on June 6th, and I want to be at 163 by November 1st. So it's very slow progress, but it is doable. I'm not hungry all day long, so I can do this. I don't crave sweets anymore, so I'm very happy with that. You can put what kind of goals you have. You can 2 pounds a week, 2 pounds of fat a week. I did that the first month, and it worked because I was way overweight. I had a lot of water retention. I was losing fat easier. As time goes on, you lose less fat per week, and then you just modify that. And then at one point, I'll be at maintaining my weight, and I'll have my guidelines to follow at that point. But this is just, for me, what I like to do is I like to come here once in a while, especially when I got stuck here, right? I got stuck, but I didn't look at this. I was looking at, okay, what happened? I did get stuck a bit here, and you get stuck here. So you will get stuck, little plateaus. Just look at the overall picture, right? So my goal was from October 1st to September 30th, a full year, full on keto, even on vacation, even during the summertime. I've ate enough cake and pizza and muffins in my life that I can, you know, skip a year. And I'm still eating great food. I eat a lot of steaks right now, good quality meat, chicken, pork, eggs. I make some treats. I have a fridge full of fat bombs and keto brownie. I don't eat them. I don't feel like them. I don't crave them. I'd rather have a Duke's pepperoni or sausage link than something sweet at this time. So this is a great app. It's free to use. Click the link in the description, download it, use it every day, and it keeps you accountable. It keeps you on track. And like I said, when I find times where I'm plateauing, I just look at the overall results, how it worked, how I feel. So it's not discouraging when you get stuck. You just say, okay, it'll be a week, maybe 2 weeks, but then it usually breaks. As you can see here, I had, you know, great little results. I went to 190, and I thought, okay, in a week or two, I'll be at, you know, 189. Then I went up to 194, and then came back slowly to 192, and then it broke. And once it broke for good. And then again, here it had a little spike, 184. Now I'm kind of plateaued here, but that's okay. I don't mind that. So click the description, the link in the description, download this app, use it every day, and it will help you stay on track. It will give you, you know, great reasons to continue your diet. If you have any questions, hit me up. You get my email and in the Facebook group. Thanks for watching.